some noise! What the fuck is good? This is Real Talk Battle League. I'm your host, the Wizard of Oz. We're at the Real Talk 8th birthday event. Brizzy, if you're ready for this next battle, one more time, show us some love. Shout out some sponsors.
Shout outs to Candy Crook, Safe, Stoned as Fuck Every Day, Fresh Ink and Broke Clothing. Yo.
Make some noise for the sponsors, yo! Come in nice and close. Without any further ado, we're getting into the next battle. We're officially into the deep end right now. On the left-hand side, you've seen him. You know this man makes a noise for Haroolie.
Yeah. Gold Coast represent. Good taste is all. Let's do this. You ready, Brizzy?
Yeah! On the right-hand side, you know this man. He's back. Makes a noise for the man, Creepy J.
Yeah! Brisbane. Shout out to Perth. Fuck Creepy J. Let's go.
We had a coin flip. My man, Creepy J, won. He said Haroolie can go first. When you're ready, let's get this shit underway.
Y'all ready?
Yeah!
Creepy J. Holy fuck, you got a greasy face with them red dots on the side. It's got you straight up looking like a pizza shape. So I'm versing Rice-a-Lee. More like Mr. Stalker bitch from 9 to 3. You should change your stage name to Asperger's and Anxiety. Your slogan is fuck Creepy J. I like that can-do attitude, positive thinking, little homie. Eventually someone's gonna have to, dude. And back in reality check, you wanna know what this little fucker did? He only talked to Carter D and stood there straight just sucking dick, so I strolled on over to him. I'm like, yo, Creepy, come and puff a spliff. His reaction was fucking priceless. He was like, I don't touch that shit. And that's fine by me, Creepy. Drugs are bad, you know, mate, avoid it. It already looks like you're using the disabled toilets. When I have children, cunts, you were never allowed around my kids. How are you, 20-something years old, and you still don't know what a shower is? Come on, man. Soap, shampoo, conditioner, exfoliate. As far as he's concerned, I'm listing bands from the olden days. Listen here, holy face. You smell like fucking mold and rape. My crew is like the Warriors. We living in a golden state. And versing Creepy J, you know that shit's a whack time. January 20th. Matt Klein. Real Talk Adelaide. I fucked that up the stars.
Good. So they asked me, who did I want to call out and spar with? I said, get me an ambitious up-and-comer. Because last performance I carted and it was sort of disastrous. Even though I claimed so many scalps in the days before I was martyred, I'm here to skin heads off. Skin heads like the Inglorious Bastards. Now you're funny. I bet they like you in the Brizzy scene. But they prefer it if your comedy was silent like your Mr. Bean. This skinny freak is limp and weak. Twiz, my G. I know I said I wanted the hungriest MC, but I thought you knew I didn't mean that literally. I mean, are you kidding me? Your style is so 2005. I think that it's so lame you still talk about your lyrical flow game. We're both fire. It's just you're causing friction by rubbing a stick on a low flame while I got mixtures of propane. I'm itching to go ape, but I feel like a zoologist observing a chimp with a grown brain slowly inching its own way into the Stone Age. Yeah. Now you like to brag about your flow. You think we should applaud that weak shit, right? Because no one's ever thought to speak in a rhythmic pattern when they're rapping. You're a genius. You think we should admire your flow? But it's really a waste of space like water features, so bitch, I'm a step to your flow, like I went for a walk with Jesus. You look like Mr. Burns with more diseases. You look like Bruno in the awkward scene with the talking penis. If a slack jaw named Cletus was forced to sleep with Voldemort, you'd be their aborted fetus. Any whore you're seeing thinks you're a chore to be with, because when she's menstruating, you wrap it her vagina for the title of Aunt Flo like you're competing. Plus I heard you're a chubby chaser, because you can't find a skinny broad to be with. But at least that gets you out of going downtown for oral pleasing, because she gets jealous that you're doing all the eating. I fucked up last battle. I won't make an excuse as to why. I'll just lay a beat down to turntables like I'm keeping Boom Bap alive. I want those big names again. But if the best I can do at this time is you, that's alright, because Dwiz runs this like the Hunger Games. If I want to face the real killers, a kid named Rue has to die. I'm here to crush your teeny dreams. On a proven path to go out this orbit, you've been rushed off the feeder league. Don't know who you are, but you don't sound important. I'll take an elevated rookie down a peg for paying pussy. You should go now and forfeit, because I'm going to challenge you this battle. I guess that's two different ways I'm going to throw down a gauntlet. Brisbane, let's fucking go!
You all ready? Let's go. Hey, how come every damn time these faggot rappers bring in hairlines, but thanks for bringing hairlines, because I can't fucking stand mine. My hair's a little fucked up, creepy. Ask your mum what that's all about. After I finger bashed that bitch in Perth, it's when it all started falling out. Now, I don't want to diss you anymore, creepy. You've got it rough enough. I'll be your friend when things are tough, like HR puff and stuff. Now come back to the apartment. I'm going to show you how to smoke a bong. Shut the fuck up. Now come back. Shut the fuck up. Now come back to the apartment. I'm going to show you how to smoke a bong. Now, I haven't come to battle you, bitch. I've come to show you my fucking Pokemon. Let's go. Yeah, that's fun. This is my master set. This is my master set. Charizard starter decks, and towards the back here, just give me 1 second. This is the hyper rare card collect. What's wrong, Creepy J? Man, I haven't even started yet. I know every Pokemon start to end, a hobby that I can't pretend. Come trade cards. I'm in apartment 10. Hey. Now, if you didn't bring him, now we can't be friends. Did you bring him? You didn't bring him? That's fucking stupid, bro. I also got my blue eyes white dragons like I'm Yu-Gi-Oh! Told you I was top of the shelf like Don Julio. Best cards in battle rap. You think that you're schooling Haroolie? No. See, people think I'm worried about the content that this dude will write. I'm worried about my family deaths, friends committing suicide. After your last battle, you said Ted left you with a ruined life. Now I can diss you for 3 rounds and stop and ask you, are you all right? Let's go.
Let's go, make sure.
See you later. What the fuck are you doing bringing Poké cards? That is the definition of being a one-trick ponyta. Here we have the rare Harooleus coquinosus in its natural habitat. His style's from a bygone era. He refuses to man up and adapt. He uses a type of camouflage. It involves rapping fast so his fans can't grab the fact that the actual crappy spat proves he's bad at battle rap. The traits that we viewed mainly include a head the colour, size and shape of the moon, an elongated nose which he's able to use in his favourite pursuit of going to arts and crafts stores to inhale the glue. He has an inflated and skewed sense of what he's able to do. Chats shit when he's only around his mates and his boo, but get face to face with the dude, and he changes his tune. He's from the snake family. But he curls up when there's danger, so there's some Slater there too. He's consuming all his food through that fucked up bill. His diet consists entirely of crushed up pills. To afford them, he lets older men pay him to butt fuck till they pull out, put their dumplings on his noodle like wonton meals. You can catch him on the Gold Coast trying to scavenge for food and trying to attract a scraggly-toothed woman who could snap him in two. And if you listen carefully when travelling through, you can hear his mating call. It goes, "Oh, you fat slut! Fancy a root?" This lifestyle's his fault, but he's claiming his innocence. When shit fucks up, he just blames it on immigrants. He thinks the gays and the feminists are crazy conspirators, and he tells everybody this while he's waiting at Centrelink. He spends most of the time like his hair off of his head. He stole Ewan McGregor's look from Train Spotting, no less. He's trying to bring back double time, even though it was the most obnoxious of trends. No one's done it since the kid, and it wasn't popular then. Now, not everyone's feeling this nature doco piece I've written, but you're a strange creature. Listen, I can see you licking your lips like I'm a piece of chicken. You're a leech that's swimming in my ecosystem, but I'm from the hunter's state. It seems so fitting that I'll be the one to help you reach extinction. It's gonna be a 3-0 Brisbane. Let's fucking go.
Go, mate. Go. Flying around the stool.
Listen, man. I'm not getting 3-0'd by the dude that has 10 followers on Instagram. 1 like for her photo. Your mama is your biggest fan. Creepy's grown up good. What you know about ticking grams every day? You gotta keep ticking like that little hand. See, I told you I'm putting bodies into palliative care. I'm speaking to dementia patients who ain't actually there. See, I'm desensitized as fuck from all the tragedies there. So this man versus machine like in Tiananmen Square. Growing on the Gold Coast, sirens are my lullaby. It's nearing fucking summertime, but I don't want to go outside. Junkies always running by, the bullets keep me up at night. You ducking other artists? Well, I'm ducking for my fucking life. People think I'm worried about the content that this dude will write. I'm worried about my family deaths and friends committing suicide. After your last battle, you said Ted left you with a ruined life. Or I can stop and ask you, man, are you alright? Fucking, I've been that new kid on that block, RT. I'm about to beat this faggot to death. Now can I select a new opponent? I hate his raggedy breath. Now your bitch, you can't control her. She's an actual mess. She came home, button. We just actually slept. Now things are looking down. Why? Now you're back with your ex. You gotta look up, A, and it's apparently stress. Now my circle B, never sleeping, that's resisting arrest. I've got him ducking, jumping combos, they ain't hitting his head. See, this is book smart versus street smart. You don't act tough, you just be hard. I don't want trouble, man, please pass. Cause this knife that's up in my jeans sharp, you little retard.
You bring nothing to real talk. Just another lad on the powder rock and knees. They just allow this because at least now you're off the streets. The generic line would be, I wish your dad pulled out and pounded on the sheets, but pal, I can believe that is how you were conceived. Because yeah, you know your folks, they gave you the dumb name of Cokey Nose, so you definitely have half the normal number of chromosomes. Plus you got so much competition. Compared to the others, you're going slow, big head, skinny body. You look like a sperm that's grown up from a blow and load. Now hip-hop found an Aussie voice, because there were causes worth of protesting, but then you jerks went and stepped in and made it about the shirts that you're decked in. You talk about lyrical warfare and how your words are your weapons. It is 2017. How is this twerp still attempting a cursor impression? You really think your style is hard to define? You're not street, just gutter trash neo-Nazi on ice. The fact you're working class is alright. I just hate the sob story bars that you write. You show off the fact you got nothing but the clothes on your back. Well, bitch, I got nothing but a target on mine. No one has cared about you since your date of birth. And soon you'll be all washed up like the shitty stain you were. How in the fuck do you think you'll make this work when you sound like every other rapper on Triple J Unearthed?
I'll fuck with that.
You say you love being the underdog. Because if you win, it'll be so much sweeter that you have, but if you lose, you'll have an excuse. Say, I had things easier, but that's crap. Your scene's the strongest, mine's the weakest, it's a fact. I worked so hard to be here where you stand, so of course you love being the underdog. You don't know what it's like to be leader of the pack. I got no problem punching Nazis. I'll put this fascist on the brink. What are the lads you hang with gonna think when they hear you got bashed up by a chink? Problem punching Nazis. I'll put this fascist on the brink. What are the lads you hang with gonna think when they hear you got bashed up by a chink? In fact, I'll lay my hands up on those big, massive nostrils, King. I'll break this cat's huge nose like the statue of the Sphinx. I broke down your style. Think it's an ill-eccentric flavor, but you still don't get this player. I broke down your persona. Taking pills and getting wasted while beating a deal to Meghan Trainor. I broke down that facade and I revealed a petty faker. I made this clown break character at the birthday like a crappy children's entertainer. Fuck Creepy J!
Yeah!